Okay then. Who's next? For the 5th of December, the week commencing the 5th of December 2022. Messages, Spirit, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's that one. Cancer in the reversed, letting go of control. Some things we just can't control, can we? Now, question is, which ones do we want? We'll go for these ones. So Cancer, for the 5th of December. Remember, there might be delays in travel with our chariot upside down like that. Season tickets, parking fines, etc. Check yourselves, girls. Mechanical problems. What is that? Oh, hello. There we are. So what does Cancer need to know then? For the 5th of December week 2022. What, I might only just have enough cards in this one. Overall energy. 5 of Wands. We don't compete ever anyway, do we? We don't need to compete. We aren't competing with anybody. So we're not going to get into any conflict or drama that somebody brings to us, bickering, not having any of that. And you can tell we're not, because we're walking away. That's the thing to overcome. That's our obstacles to overcome. Is leaving the misery of the past behind. Because we're not going to keep taking that path, are we, that brings us back to the same crossroads. We can't solve a problem with the same man that caused it. So we have to take a new approach, a different way of looking at things. We have to put our shoulders back, chest out, and look the world in the eye. We will be successful. It's how we present ourselves to the world that matters. There is government officials, father figures, bosses here. Our rock, really, the Emperor, is an Aries. It's a father figure, a boss, a government official, or our divine masculine. And it's successful, fresh starts, new beginnings. But the obstacle to overcome is to leave that misery of the past behind. What cannot be changed is us letting go of control. Not being so restricted. Embracing our dark and our light, our shadow and our dark, and bringing them both together on the same path. 7 or 25 cannot be changed. Is us. We're not going to change. We're never going to change. So somebody's got to love us unconditionally. The root of the problems is somebody made the wrong choice. Separation. Separated siblings. Lack of communication, hands, arms, shoulders. But basically it's the wrong choice. Somebody made the wrong choice. 6 or 24, the root of your problems. In the past, the truth came out and it may have severed ties. but it was successful because it brought you the truth that you needed. And it was a gift from Spirit. The truth had to be seen. And in the immediate future, there's lack of action. No action being taken. There's impotence, possibly colon or prostate problems. There's no action being taken for at least one day. But there it is again. We've got 3 aces now. There is passion. There is mental connection. There is unconditional love. Your cup is full and brimming over, but you're not taking action on it. Nobody is. What's that about? 1 month. Happiness, should you choose to take it. And it's because you feel drained. In your emotional life, you are not loving yourself enough. You're drained. Some taking to drink, but maybe health issues, things like that. You're just not in control of your emotions. Scorpio energy is about shared resources and reproductive organs. There are issues there. And your fear or your hope is that you are this equal, this person's equal, that you're not, should I say, and that it's barren lands and nothing will grow there. Arguments perhaps with a woman. It is sometimes the other woman. But there's lack of abundance and growth and stagnation. And it can't grow. That's what you feel. It's going nowhere with this person. It could be a mother, mother-in-law, mother of your children, a daughter. But what will happen is that something has to end or die before something can be created and a new beginning. So there's someone has to walk away from something before you can transform this energy. It's shedding a skin. It's coming out of the safety zone. It's becoming that butterfly and stretching your wings. It's time to soar. So reproductive organs, shared resources, a biggie, but it will transform your energy and it's good. 13. So positive is 13, 4 and 31. The negative is 7 and 25 and 6 and 24. So the 6th and the 7th of this month could be negative, and the 24th and 25th. But I think it's probably the 6th and 7th because this is a weekly, isn't it? And remember that we're not going to get into arguments or conflicts or competition. We don't need to compete with anyone. Okay? We will not compete with anyone. So if that's you, it's stuck in a third party situation. If you have to compete, they can have them. Simple as that. You're not going to be second fiddle to anybody. There we go. So let's see. There it is. You're thinking about yourself. Putting yourself first for a change. The dragon, anybody born in the year of the dragon could be important, 88. And the overall energy is the 45. So the 45 is lake over earth, a reunion. The humid earth feels irrigated by the waters of the lake. Fertility and prosperity has arrived with its communion, so don't worry about it. The unity of energy, so as soon as you reunite with whatever this is, the energy and effort will help you to reach your goals, depending on your commitment and contribution. So there has to be commitment. You will reap the benefits. Discard any discord, so don't get into the arguments, and give a helping hand. Okay? We usually do that anyway, don't we? And the number 1 there, heaven over heaven. You are creating something new. Yes, you are. Brand new beginning. The totality of continued movement brings in the day. So all you have to do is put one foot in front of the other. The capacity of election, so election time may be coming up. The good path, a good period for all initiatives under the cosmic inspiration. Let your inner self guide the path of real desire. Be generous, and plenitude and pleasure will come to you. So, here we go. Take that new path and try not to worry. Surrender. And that's what it's saying, look. Stop trying to control things. Just surrender to what is. Whatever you resist in life will persist. So ask your angels to help you dissolve all that resistance of your ego and the inner conflict and struggle that your stubborn, rigid mindset and habits gives you, so that you can flood your life with a higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all that energy you've been using to resist becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life, relax and tune in, and follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. Surrender to the flow of life and see where it takes you. Lovely. Thanks for listening. Have a nice week. Bye.